Man, you must be desperate reaching out to me.
Don't fucking think I'm gonna let you rip me off because of it, but I am.
Yeah, I bet. I hear Mars is lovely this time of year.
If by lovely you mean hostile and unfit for human life, yeah, sure. Look, man, my connection is unstable at best, so only the essentials.
Do your friends know we're in communication?
I mean, it's OPA, but it's an encrypted line, so I don't think so.
Good. You know I exist, the better. I'm surprised you didn't adhere to this survival rule yourself, you SLF-loving synth freak.
Look, you're wasting your time trying to be funny. We depart for Tokyo in a few days, and this may be my only window, okay? Only the essentials, please. What's it like on the ground there?
Well, everything here is gang-controlled. Whether you see it or not, the names at the top of the billboard read Yakuza. They control everything, and they know everything. Don't think for a second that they don't. Wherever you wind up, pay the tax, and they'll shelter you. There should also be a fair amount of work for entrepreneurial-minded folks like yourselves. It's easy to earn some wonlong here. You know, the usual. Sabotage, espionage, hacking, murder. Cameras are everywhere, so try not to let your faces register, because former SLF members will run a decent price. Although it sounds like you and your friends are going to stand out, so who knows? My advice? Ditch them as soon as you can if you want to survive. Otherwise, guns, drugs, information, sex, all your favorite vices are here too, but they just look a little different.
Yeah, how so?
Even though people are too smart to use crush here, it still doesn't change the fact that our stimulant of choice, Yaku, is used by everyone. Some of them, literal fucking zombies. But they keep showing up to work and paying their bills, so it's seen as coffee, except no one will admit to using it. Just like they pretend not to watch the Kumite. Still no denying it's the largest stream on the webs here. It's geolocked to Japan, so you probably haven't seen it yet. But it's brutal.
I've heard of it.
People are glued to the barbarism of it. In all districts. Tokyo has 22 districts, BTW. Sounds like you'll be touching down in 19. The districts of the city are separated from the fallout of the toxic world by the lush forest border. Within the take you anywhere you need to go to within districts. Some take on an almost spiritual level of beauty.
Spiritual, huh? What, you convert to Buddhism during your stay? You find Jesus?
I'd watch my mouth if I were you. Some of these monks would rip your throat out faster than you could blink for a remark like that.
Well, I guess it's a good thing for me. I prefer a brothel to a monastery, so...
Ah, well. Then District 19. Kotoku is what you want. And some geisha is definitely going to slit your throat. Nice and quiet-like. It's the way everything goes down. Throughout all the districts, you'll rarely hear a gunshot. Shootouts mostly take place inside establishments, underground, and only in the roughest slums. Last time I heard a gunshot not from a video game, I was in District 4, Adachiku. They want to keep the illusion of order here, from the figurehead emperor to the pristine streets. Any shootouts outside in public are likely to attract police attention, which ultimately means gang attention. And any conflict or hit taking place within their territories better be signed off on by the local lieutenant. Doesn't matter anyway, because everywhere you go, you're going to be outgunned. Mechs are as common as scooters, and the shit they can do borderlines on fucking magic. Stealth is your best friend here, so no cowboy shit. Keep it ninja.
Yeah, that's not exactly our strong point, but, at least I got a local with me.
The legendary Kaito, the prodigal son, returns home. You turn him over to the Yakuza, they might forget that you are a citizenless, fugitive gaijin and make you wealthy beyond your means. The information's swimming in that man's head. Jeez. Sure you don't want me to take him off your hands?
He's the only reason I'm alive. Plus his return home is voluntary by what I can tell. I think he's got some unfinished business here. Either way, he's not alone.
Go on.
Yeah, nice try. Not happening.
Well, if you change your mind, you got my number. turning him over to the Yakuza will get you a golden ticket in this city.
Yeah, thanks. That all?
Yeah. Oh, no. One last thing. A wild card showed up recently and has started throwing his money around trying to peddle influence. Some former American CEO muscling his way through the Japanese underground. No one knows who he is, but he's got the wanlongs to buy anything he wants. He might just be your ticket to a better life.
Alright, cheers, man. I'll see you.
Nah, you won't.